Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful Sunday. Guys, I do have some sad news to report. This is girl Lala. Lala has been known for YouTube, she's been known for TikTok. She has a huge following. She was unalived by a guy that she was dating. Now, I do have footage of the unaliving. Guys, it is kind of getting dark at the time that this happened on Friday, so you've got to really look good to see the video, but I will be showing that just to let you know, in case some of you are actually triggered. Please make sure to either fast forward, excuse me, the video. However, we're going to go ahead and get right into the story. Y'all know I do not hold you guys. I do have a couple of videos. Just bear with me. Do me a favor. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notification bells. And let's go ahead and get into it. So, influencer Girlalala was fatally shot at her. They're saying it was her apartment, guys. It was actually a family member's home. Lala had just came home from jail. Um, and she had been gone for about 3 months, according to the neighborhood talk. Following the incident, her boyfriend, Sean White, was arrested in Florida, according to the inmate records surfaced on the Broward County Mugshots Facebook page. Girlalala, born Maurice Jaden Harrison, was a 21-year-old social media star and hairstylist with over 263,300 followers on TikTok. The late influencer's Instagram handles, and these are her handles here. Again, she is on Instagram as well. So, according to an inmate record on the Broward County mugshot page, Harrison, booked as male, was previously arrested on July 26th of 2025. She was charged with a misdemeanor for petty theft and driving with a suspended license. This is her without her hair and stuff. Okay, so that is Girlalala. At the same time, authorities issued a capious warrant for grand theft in the third degree, three capious warrant for grand theft, and a capious warrant for driving with a suspended license. Girlalala posted multiple TikTok clips around the time of her arrest. On Wednesday, multiple social media reports around the Instagram star's death emerged, according to the neighborhood talk. White has been accused of fatally shooting Harrison at her family member's apartment following a domestic dispute. The authorities took him into custody on November 14th of 2025. This is White, guys, okay? He has reportedly been charged with premeditated first-degree murder in connection with the girl Lala's death. After the TikToker's recent death, her boyfriend was reportedly booked at Broward County Jail, according to the viral inmate record. Sean White, 25, is allegedly charged with premeditated first-degree murder with a firearm. According to the clips and screenshots shared by accounts, and those are his account, other people's accounts, but they're letting you know where you can find information. The relationship had a documented history of alleged abuse. A specific clip featuring the 25-year-old also emerged on social media, in which he is seen discussing his involvement in altercations. In the video, White spoke about getting bullied by females while growing up. It's not that I fight females, it's not that I hate women. I grew up a lot of my life, I used to get bullied by a woman. He asserted that it was her mother who told him to retaliate against his bullies. My mama told me some shit when I came in the house with a bunch of scratches and marks and shit. My mama used to say, "Them hoes not your friend. They beating on you, and if you let anybody put their hands on you one more time, your ass not coming back in this house." And the next, them girls put their hands on you, so you drag their asses all the way up and down the street. From that day, she started a monster. I don't let anybody put their hands on me. Boy, girl, dog, cat, wolf, mouse. If you're going to put your hands on me, I'm going to hit your ass. The influencer had also spoken about the alleged domestic abuse multiple times, different reports suggested. JT, the former City Girls, also expressed her condolences via Instagram stories and voiced her opinion on people not taking Girlalala's allegations seriously. The Florida rapper wrote, "Stop laughing at domestic content. Sometimes we stroll and key about a very serious things because the person who's telling the story deliver it funny, but nothing is funny about a domestic violence story. I would say the world don't tell it serious. Don't take it serious when it's from LGBT. But to be honest, I see black sisters, women telling their story for laughs too, and we tune in like it's a reality show. It's not. It's someone's life, and last night was an example of that shit. Just don't be funny. My heart is broken, and these kids or adults may never be protected in a time where everything is moving fast and used as content." Jay-Z asked the readers to raise their voices after witnessing something and concluded with, "Rest in peace, girl, la la la." Maurice Harrison, aka Girlalala, GoFundMe raises over $19,000 for TikToker reportedly killed by her boyfriend. All right, so we're gonna get into some of these videos, y'all. Um, like I said, uh, some of these are I'm gonna say as we followed La La La, you could see sometimes when they record like the relationship was either toxic or they had a lot going on. And it seems like this dude that she was dating, he was a little confused. You know, somebody is dating a trans, but in all reality, he didn't want the world to know at first. And I feel like he tried to fool himself. He eventually came out into the social media networking aspect with La La La. So at that point, I feel as if, okay, you're now in this relationship. And I believe he wanted to backtrack out of a relationship that he was in and didn't know how to do it. He was also concerned that since people had already, at one point, already humiliated or he humiliated his baby mama, he was also concerned about her and his child. So let's just get into a couple of these. Um, this is one where I'm saying his ass was in denial about who he was.
My preference. I like women. I like trans women. Okay? What they call that is they call that being trans attracted. But I also like women. I'm not pansexual, cause that mean you date anybody. I'm not bisexual, cause that mean technically I like men. No. I like women and trans women. There's a name for that. It's called being trans attracted. Now whether you agree, that's on you. I can't fix that. Some people don't believe in it. Some people say I just like men in wigs and this or that. Well, whatever. I'm telling you what it is. Thank you. Thank you. Cause at the end of the day, twin, listen. If you see a trans woman, you don't know she a trans woman. You be like, I'm finna run down. My preference.
My
I
thing
like
is, he
women.
talking about, yeah, I'm finna run down, run down. Half of them out here be knowing that these trans women, and they still choose to deal with them because that's exactly who they are.
The motherfucker came over here because he wanted to FaceTime sister and tell his sister that he see me or whatever. While my man got out the beach with her to walk here. Why? What you get out the water for?
I'm sitting here watching for how long you gonna have a nigga in your face for?
What are you talking about? What?
What it was in your face for?
Nothing. They was asking me something.
For that long?
Yes.
Yo, y'all see that green bag? I'm wondering if that's a gun that Lala kept pointing the camera to. It's probably gonna happen again. See, I think also, acting like this shit funny with these people that be abusing people.
What we leaving
It's
for?
not a good thing.
Why we leaving? You waiting me? No, for what? I'm sitting at the beach.
This was really a toxic relationship, and I feel like him staying or her deciding to stay in the relationship, it was only making things worse because this dude was actually jealous of her. I believe this
Thought
dude
I
was
was capping in
jealous
it.
for what
Everybody
she
need to be getting
what
right
actually happened.
behind getting that record clean. I'm talking about I'm finna spread my wings now. Y'all thought I was capping.
I really think that he wanted to be who she was when it comes down to the influence and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And he was attracted to that. That's what probably bring him in to come out into public with her. But in order to go back to who he was finding trouble with himself because Lala had gotten information that he was out here talking smack while she was locked up for those 3 months. So she was ready to dispose of this relationship with him, and we're gonna go ahead. This is her actual dad, and he is most likely at the hospital.
Me out before I hurt somebody or before I hurt myself, man. Just let me out. I just lost my second son. Just let me out the hospital before I hurt myself or before I hurt somebody. Just let me out, man. Right here, right here, right here. We're right here, right here, right here. This way, this way, this way, this way. Hold on, they have to open it. Good problem. Sorry? Yeah, yeah. Let me leave, man. You know what I'm saying? This
So most likely that is the night that he had to go to the hospital. This is where we're gonna get. So I believe this
I
first
don't
night.
miss this bitch. I don't like this bitch, and I hate everything about this bitch. And that's the God honest truth. I just deal with her because there's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. No woman is gonna want me. I don't want to deal with Lala ass for real. When we happy, we happy. But that'd be so rare. I could give a fuck less about that relationship, and she know. Right before she went to jail, I asked God. I say, if this relationship not for me, please remove these people out of my life. And her ass went to jail. What we talking about?
So let's go ahead. We're gonna get into what actually happened the night of the unaliving. Here is part one, and then I'll just keep going through the parts as we go. At the end is when I'll show the video of what actually transpired. So pretty much she's about to tell you guys the story of the video that you're going to eventually see.
I got people that was there that didn't see the aftermath, but that was after the aftermath. So there's different point of view. So guys, it's gonna give me about 30 minutes because I don't want to shake and mess up with my words. So just bear with me, and it is a lot. So you guys gonna have to bear with me, okay? And this is a serious matter. I never did a death situation, so this is my first time. So just bear with me, guys. And then we're gonna go over a lot of things, so just bear with me, okay? Yes, that's my cash app. Send me money to eat, so while I go over everything, I can have money to eat, so I can go to Popeyes. And thank you so much for y'all donations. All right. So, girl, Lala, we all knew she was in jail. We all knew she was dating him. It gets very deep, so I'm gonna tag the situation, and I don't want to cry, honestly. So I don't know if y'all can hear it cracking. I'm real sensitive, so I'm trying to like laugh a little bit to feel it, but we're about to start. So, Girl Lala family told me that Girl Lala got out of jail 2 weeks ago. Okay, Girl Lala been out of jail for 2 weeks now. For everyone that's confused, she's not in jail. She did not pass away in Tampa. She passed away in Lauderdale Lake. She's been out for 2 weeks. Girl Lala did not want it to post or anything because she definitely wanted to pop out for Thanksgiving. Girlalala wanted to get back on her feet and get her stuff together. She felt like it wasn't appropriate to get on Instagram, and she didn't have her stuff because when she went to jail, you do lose certain things when you're not there. So Girlalala was with family friends at the time when everything was going down. So she's been out for 2 weeks, guys. So you guys could clear that up. Now we seen on TikTok that when the boy was on Instagram while Girl Lala was in jail, he said that he was straight. But when Girl Lala was out, he is gay. So I was told from a family friend that it was bickering and arguing and toxicness from the situation because he was confused with his sexuality. And he honestly didn't know if he wanted to be gay or straight. But he definitely loves Girl Lala. They used to fight a lot. We've seen it on TikTok. It's to the point they came out as a gay couple. We supported the gay couple. He has a kid and a baby mama. He was straight. And, he loved Girl Lala and Girl Lala loved him to the point where they became a gay influence couple out. And we supported their relationship. It was a little hard, but as a community, you know how it is for certain men to come out as gay. Now, Girl, Lala and him used to fight and bicker. That's what I was told, quote, from a family friend. They used to fight a lot because of him. He had I was told, mixed emotion. It's like he wanted to be gay, he wanted to be straight, but you cannot put that on Girl Lala because you truly loved her and you came out a certain way. So he was definitely confused. Girl Lala wanted to get out the situation. Girl Lala wanted to get out the situation. Um, Internet fighting and bickering and being disrespectful. Girl, I used to come get her hair done, slayed, look good all the time. She used to support everyone's business. She used to sit here, and even with me, we had our words. And me and Girl, I like hash it out behind closed doors. We used to speak on the phone. It's just not me to post it, but me and Girl, I had private conversations before, and I'm telling you, that's a nice, beautiful woman and a loving woman. Nobody deserved this. You understand what I'm saying? Girl, I was out of jail for 2 weeks, and when she got out of jail. This was a family friend told me that she broke up with him. When she broke up with him, it was hard for him to let go. Girl Lala didn't want the situation anymore. She heard what he was saying while on TikTok while she was in jail, and she wanted a better life and a new life. Now, he couldn't accept it. He couldn't accept it that a man that a trans that made him come out gay tried to break up with him. So he basically, which I seen on TikTok, was exactly what the family friend said. A person that they used to argue about a lot. It's like, I'm trying to say the proper way to not disrespect the trans, so bear with me. When Girl got out of jail, she heard everything he was saying and she was ready to move on and let go. So he's like, hold on, you're my first, gay boyfriend and girlfriend, and you're breaking up with me, and it's hard for me to go back straight because I went public with you. Yeah, I heard him say it on TikTok, and this was quote from a good friend of Lala. Said the exact same thing. That's why they used to fight a lot, and I felt like, why are you putting that on Lala? Because you are a confused person. If you're confused, do not put that on your spouse. Just distance yourself. I was told from a family friend that Girl Lala was out for 2 weeks, and guys, bear with me. I don't want to cry. Girl Lala was out for 2 weeks, and he used to drive at the family friend house. So at this time, Girl Lala was at a family friend house when she got out of jail. And he used to drive up and down, stalk Girl Lala, be at the house when she got out of jail because Girl Lala did not pop out. If you guys know Girl Lala, she's on TikTok, she's on Instagram, she's always posting. Now, when Girl got out of jail, she told all her family friends. This what family friends told me. Girl didn't want nobody to know she was out of jail. No family friend know she was out of jail. She wanted to get her mental health back, get back on her feet, and get her situation together. And she did not want to be with him anymore. I was told that he knew that Girl did not want him anymore because of everything that was going on in jail and outside of jail. Okay. Now, when the day of the crime scene, I'm gonna get to the day of the crime scene. Okay. This is what a family friend told me, and I read police paperwork. I don't, I can't show it, but I read it. So, guys, if y'all want to screen record, I'm about to get into details. Okay. 3 months ago, probably like 4 months ago, he shot Girlalala already, and she got grazed from the bullet. She didn't want nobody to know. Nobody didn't know about that situation. She got shot from him 3 months ago. Excuse me, like 3 months ago, and there's a police report of that. He already shot her before, but got grazed. Now, Girlalala got out of jail. That's like kind of right when she got out. Like after 3 months, those fighting, bickering, she ended up going to jail. Girlalala did like 90 days or 100 days already. So when she got out, it was already on bad terms. So the day of the crime scene, it was about approximately 6 p.m. when I read on the paperwork. Dispatch was called from the police. Dispatch was called from him, the shooter, her boyfriend. He called the police. Nobody called the police. He did not. What's the word I was saying? He did not say. He didn't leave the scene. He stayed on the scene. He didn't call self defense. Any of that. He called the police. I was told from a friend that was at the house Girlalala was with at the time that she was living with where she was staying at. It was at a family friend house. He picked Girlalala up around 3 to 5 o'clock. They came back probably 2 hours later. When they came back, they were sitting in the car together in front of the friend family house. When they sat outside in front of the friend family house, I seen it with my own eyes. There is a footage. It won't be out. It shouldn't come out. If people do have it, do not show it. The police have the footage. I'm telling you guys what I seen with my own eyes on footage. There is a footage. And I was able to get the footage. And what they sent me the footage, I got it and I went over it with the paperwork. In the footage, what I seen was they're sitting in the car. The footage clear as day. You can't miss it. You can't fuck up. It's on footage. He, Girl, was in the passenger seat. He was in the driver's seat. He stand outside the driver's seat and took the gun, shot him. It's on camera. He walked around the driver's seat, grabbed Girl by her hair, and like pulled her hair. From my perspective, it looked like he was trying to see if she was dead or he was playing or he didn't shoot her. He went around the car. Girl opened the door, fell out the door. He ended up catching her before she fell out the door and grabbed her by the hair. When he grabbed her by the hair, he seen her, and from my angle, it looked like another shot was fired. Um, it was not self defense. It was a criminal act. He knew what he was doing. He ran to the door, to the family door, knocked on the door. They didn't open it, and I figured the family opened it because they probably thought he would have shot them too. And when he come back from the door, he ended up calling the police. When he called the police, girl Lala's on like halfway out the car, tilting, fighting for her life. And he's like, you would say like checking if she's like really dead. I think you could say blacked out, a nasty, disgusting person. It's there was no remorse. There was no remorse at all. He stayed on the scene. They arrested him on the scene in the police paperwork. He did speak to the cracker. Um, this is something that I honestly I'm lost of words right now. I'm trying to bear with it because it's sad. Um, that was some disgusting, nasty shit from him. For that to be your loving partner, for you to sit there and take out a weapon and shoot your partner in the same exact vehicle you were just in, that you guys just came and went to go get food with, for you to sit there and shoot your partner over an argument that could have got handled or separated, that nigga need to die with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't wish death on anyone. But that video just showed how nasty and disgusting and no-hearted people is in the world. For you to sit there and patiently get out the vehicle and lift up your firearm and shoot your firearm, then to go around the car to check to see if your loving partner is dead is very, very disgusting. I need you guys to support Girlalala. Be here for Girlalala. This is someone she truly loved. This is somebody that she supported. This is somebody we watched, she laughed with, smiled with, cried with, asked us for help on the internet.
Okay, guys, so that's exactly what happened, what she just stated just now. Like I said, I will be showing the video at the end. We've got some more to get through, and then we'll go ahead and get over to that. But he didn't
For
look like
me
he
to
had
see with
remorse.
my actual own eyes of a domestic violence shooting situation and come out right now, because it's for me to even come on here to tell you guys, as Stacy, I would never do this, but Woo Lady, as a blogger, you guys come to me and ask me, truly what happened. I'm telling you guys with my own eyes that I witnessed it. I seen it on footage. There's a actual footage that is in possessions of someone's hands, and be there for the dad, be there for the family. I'm gonna add Broward Youngin. If you are a family or friend of Broward Young, Girlalala, and you guys want to join the live, you definitely can. I spoke to women that told me this part. Girlalala did not want to be with him anymore. Now, this man sat on TikTok and told us he's straight. This man sat on TikTok and told us that he's straight, and you popped out with a trans woman. He wanted to go back. This what another family friend told me. He wanted to go back into being straight after you came out gay, and he was fighting demons. He was fighting thoughts, and he was putting that on Girl Lala and was draining her. He was draining her. This what I was told. Girl Lala was sitting here doing makeup, doing promo, doing acting scenes. She was on Now That's TV. She was marketing people business. We know Girl Lala for sitting on Instagram, being the it's girl, supporting the trans, supporting men that wanted to come out gay. Girl Lala was one of the first trans women to get on this internet and show us confidence, show us love, show us support, show trans women that you guys can do it too. Like, you guys can come out, you guys can dress up, you guys can feel loved. You know what I'm saying? And for us to lose someone in Miami, Girl Lala was a very big trans woman in Miami. She was loving, she was caring, she was very supportive. There's nobody can say nothing nasty about Girl Lala. There's not one thing you can see nasty about her. Very, very, very beautiful woman. I'm gonna add Bima, her family and friends. Bima, I'm gonna add Bima right now. This is her family friend. And guys, give me time. I'm gonna make it his birthday. I need time, because what I seen was disturbing. Bima is Girl Lala family. Bima, I clicked it. Uh Bree, I think Bree. Hello?
Hi, Wule. So
Yes.
I just want to make this clear. I
Yes.
was the one that was there when the whole situation
Okay.
happened. I
Okay.
have the video. So
Okay.
whoever has the video, please be respectful for his family, my family,
Yes.
because Girl Allah stayed with me. That's my little
Okay.
brother. So
Yes.
please be respectful for his family. Please do not go spreading the video around. Nobody should have the video but I and the police. Simple
Okay.
as that. But what you said is very accurate and it is true. If you're in a domestic situation, please walk away. It's not worth your life. Period. Point blank.
Yes.
That's all I had to say.
And you don't have to worry about me showing nothing with no video.
I appreciate it. But nobody else should know anything. I was the one that was there.
Yeah.
Nobody, no friends, no family, but I and my peoples was
Yeah.
there. So whoever telling you they was there, that is a lie.
Okay.
I witnessed everything. That is a lie. Nobody was there but I.
Okay.
Bree
All
cleared
right.
it up, so I'm good. Bree cleared it up. I'm good.
Do you
That's
guys
all I
need
was coming on
anything?
here.
Do you guys need anything? We as a
Honestly,
community,
no, just
we here.
just support his family. That's all we want. My family just want y'all to support his family, support his mom. This is a very very situation. This is, it's very sad. Like, this is somebody that was here at my house 24/7, lived with me, did all, like, this is like my little brother. So all he got shot in the head, he got shot this, he got shot that. Let's stop all that.
And I'm happy here to clear it up too.
Yeah, let's just stop all that. He didn't die in Tampa. He died where he died at. And, it is very sad. But let's just, just be respectful for his family, his mom and his dad.
Yes. People in the comments asking, are you guys doing candle lighting? The community wants to come and
Bima
support.
is gonna handle all that. Just talk to Bima. They're gonna handle that, his side. We don't wanna step on toes. So his family is gonna handle that. Yes, he lived with us, but you know, his people is gonna handle that. That's why I say, just respect his mom, respect his
Yes.
dad. Y'all know, send love that way.
Yes. Another thing is they said, are you guys gonna update the community with the funeral arrangement, because you have people that wants to come and support and be there for Girlalala. Is there's no bad blood or hate with the community. So the community are asking, and the question is, can they go on your page to watch the update for funeral arrangement and for stuff, or who page can we trust? Because I was told there is a
Beamers.
fake GoFundMe. So Bima.
Everything
Okay.
Bima is posting everything. Bima and his sister, his family. I'm not gonna lie, his family is taking care of everything. Once again, we don't want to step on no toes. At the end of the day, he still have his mom and he still have his dad. So we're just respecting his family wishes. Y'all know, y'all join there, do whatever they got going on. We just here just to support as well. That's it. That's all.
Okay, Beamer, can you come back? Because people said they want to follow you to make sure. And we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and give me one second. We're gonna go to the JT topic. I'm gonna go back to the police paperwork. I just need time to really kind of breathe in. We're gonna go back to the police paperwork.
Vaughn that calling Vaughn motherfucking phone. Shaba, you couldn't do shit, bitch. You
Broward,
used to get mad when that girl let you even get her motherfucking car. You was a bum ass bitch.
Broward,
All you did was fish all day, bitch. You tilapia sandwich smelling ass bitch. Sucking up the coins, bitch. That's what he did. That he'd be like, bitch, sucking up the coins, trying to get in the deal, trying to get in the area, bitch, because he ain't have nothing. You bum ass bitch. You was a bum bitch. I feel bad for you, faggot.
they finna spray his ass in the cell. Now,
Vaughn did everything exactly, bitch. That's your bitch, Shaba. Shaba, if that's your motherfucking bitch, why you wasn't putting in? Why you wasn't paying lawyer fee? Why you wasn't paying bond fee? Why you wasn't doing this, doing that? Fuck me, because you ain't never had enough, bitch. I know you ain't had enough when you could even pay your own phone bill at your own big age. Broke ass bitch.
see, I
When
stop
that girl
asking
went
my
to
questions.
motherfucking jail, bitch, I knew you ain't had nothing because bitch, you went down to an Android when that girl went to jail. That's how I know you ain't got no more shit.
Wait, he went from an iPhone to a what?
An Android, bitch. iPhone went off my gauge.
So Lala did the 4 months. He went back to Android.
What money he don't have no money. He never had money. He was never coin. He was never like bitch. He never fit Lala aesthetic, bitch. Everything that girl, every outfit, bitch. You think he dressed his motherfucking self? Fuck wrong with you, bitch? I'm gonna just put it like, bitch. Stacy, like what? What money do Shaba motherfucking have, bitch? We was doing the boosting and stealing and all that, bitch. He never had no motherfucking money. Bitch, them motherfucking stat G, them Jordans in that motherfucking shirt he had it with the green outfit, bitch. Lala got that for him, bitch. The Timberlands, Lala got that for him. The Dolphin, Lala got for every other outfit. Lala got that for him, bitch. What money he have?
Child.
Faggot.
I was told, um, allegedly. So bear with me, Broward. I'm gonna tell you guys some information that I didn't say earlier. So whoever stayed on the live, you guys gonna get it. I was told that the reason he got premeditated was because Lala was shot by him 3 months ago. But Lala got grace, and I was told that they gave him first degree murder, premeditated murder, because they found some stuff in his car and they found some stuff in his house. That's why they gave him premeditated. So basically, they was like he knew what he was doing. He plotted on it. That's why he got charged, for people that's asking, for the premeditated murder, allegedly. So say allegedly with me. And I was told that you guys gonna see on the. I can't say certain things on the police paperwork. Like I said, it's not out yet. But story short, he knew what he was doing. He took her out. He took her out to eat. And when he came back, when they checked the car in the crime scene, it didn't gave, we just argue and I'm gonna shoot you. I was told that from the crime scene, it gave the premeditation when they found the evidence and everything. So this was a premeditated murder, and that fuck nigga is gonna rot in hell and die in jail, and he's gonna get the death penalty. Any of his family members sit there and go get a lawyer, you're wasting your time. There is a footage. Tell him to file. Tell Shava nasty punk ass he might as well plead guilty.
Shaba Hobby.
Don't wait, Shava. Do not waste none of your family member bread. Don't waste no bread for
What
no
bread?
lawyer. Don't
What
waste no
bread?
bread for no attorney. Don't even take shit to
Girl,
trial.
what bread? Because the homeboys are asking Lala for money too. What bread?
I'm saying, he might as well plead guilty. Cause the shit I seen
Don't
with
have me
my
wake it
eyes,
up. Please
you
don't have
might
me
as
wake
well
it up.
plead guilty. Don't waste none of your family member money. That's you can't. There's no lawyer could defend what the fuck I seen on camera. I'm telling.
Vaughn that collar.
All right, guys.
Bomb on the fucking phone. Shaba, you couldn't do shit, bitch.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into the video of what happened that day. So I'm
Um,
gonna skip through. On my mind. You gotta look good. This is a vehicle.
On my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind.
Actually, I'm gonna cut that song. But this is the vehicle. You see him come around. He just grabbed her hair and shoots her again. Okay, and I'm gonna let it play again. So he's now at the driver's side. Shot her once. He walks around. She's actually, I think, trying to get out. And then you see how he lifts her up. He does look like he's checking to see if he hit her. And then he hits her again. So let it, as you can see, it's getting dark out. So whoever had either the Tesla or the camera, the ring cam, it looks like it was getting dark. You know, now the time gets dark earlier, and I believe it was maybe 6 or 7 o'clock. But yeah, it's devastating. This whole thing is a mess. This is very, very sad. It seems like this guy was literally jealous of her, and it was more likely because she had the following that he didn't. She had the energy that he didn't, and it seems like literally the toxic relationship started draining her. So girl Lala was being drained at the end of the day. She got word back about what he had said, that he no longer wanted to be in type of relationship that he was in with her. And so she said that she was going to let the relationship go. She came back home. She didn't even tell her followers. Nobody knew that she was back home until they found out about her passing. Nobody knew that she got out of jail 2 weeks ago. Nobody actually knew because she was trying to get herself together before Thanksgiving. I believe she was going to come back on all of her platforms for Thanksgiving. So at this time, we're just asking for you guys to please pray for the family. This is very heartening. What this young man did, it's obvious that he baited her. He took her out to dinner first, knowing, and all in all, at the end of it, he was going to unalive her. This is just tragic. All right, guys, do your girl a favor. Share the video. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you have not. Make sure that you have your post notification bells on. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Mwah. Thanks for watching.